Oh, 7:20 in the morning. I'm still in Chachoengsao. Really like it here, so I'm staying a few days, doing things real slow. This room is amazing. That bed is ridiculously big. Get a whole family in that bed. Oh, yeah, pretty well. Oh, right, it's breakfast time. I'll have a shower with breakfast. So that's one of the famous temples. I think that is the most famous temple, in fact, over there. So I'm going to see that later. I'm just having a ride down here. Oh, I was going to say to see the university. I didn't realise it starts here. Okay. Interested to see the university. See if they've got a gym actually. I can't find the gym that I'm looking for. I'm not that hungry, but there's a place up there. I'll probably go and eat, and then I'm going to go back to the room and do some stuff for a bit. So this is like the river from another angle. Chachoengsao. Coffee shop I went to yesterday. See the bridge there? It's literally 200 meters down from that bridge on this left-hand side. So the other side is just like mangroves. There's no development on that side. I wonder if there's any monkeys living in there. Could be. Just gonna go and get some breakfast. Slowly wake up. Just had a look at the university, but it's quite small. Nothing like the university I used to teach at is massive. One of the biggest campuses in the country, so it's beautiful, and that one's just a little campus. Oh, right. Not working out yet. So I've come to this nice quiet little restaurant for breakfast. I'm having pad pak bung phai dang, which is I think they call it morning glory in English. See that green one at the top with the red chilli through it? It's basically just vegetables with garlic. And I'm having paprik gengai, which is spicy chicken. It's on the menu at the front there. It's basically spicy chicken with rice, and I'm having an egg on top of it. 2 dishes. It's like £2.50. Oh. So that's paprik gengai, which is basically curried chicken over rice with kodamai soup, which is an egg, and they give you soup. And I'm getting some green vegetables as well. Yeah, that sets me up pretty well for the day. And I just got my paprik bung phai dang, which is the green vegetables, just to be a bit healthy. So I read my history last night on this place. This is the big famous temple. But this section is very new. Something to do with some this is my kind of history lesson. Some kind of thing about a Buddha relic floating down the river, which is just there and washing up here. That's all I can tell you. Something to do with that. And when a Buddha relic washes up, you need to build a huge bloody temple. This thing is so... It goes on for like a mile that way. Literally one building after another. It's crazy. So yeah, that's the temple. So today is moving house day because this is really weird, but yesterday I'd already stayed 2 nights. I told them I wanted to stay another night. No, I'd already stayed 1 night, and I said I want to stay another night, and they were like, oh, you can't stay your room, it's been booked. I was like, you're kidding me? It's like, no, someone specifically booked 709. And I said, well, is there is there a room for me? She says, yeah, you can have 7-Eleven down the corridor. I'm like, but aren't all rooms the same? And she's like, yeah, they're all the same. So I said, so can't you just give the other person 7-Eleven? She's like, no, because they booked 709. So anyway, yesterday I put on my sad face. So she let me stay another night in this room. And now I've got to move my stuff over to the other room. Not too much, but enough that I'd prefer not to be doing it. But hey, sometimes you just got to do as you're told. Pays not to make too much of a fuss, because in fairness, they have been lovely to me here, so I'm not going to kick up a stink. But look, that's the room. That's 709, and this is 7-Eleven. It's virtually the same room. Yeah, same paintings, same sofa. The only thing that I notice instantly is different is the desk. Maybe they've got a thing for that white desk. It is a better quality desk actually. But hey, ho. Right, so I'm off to the bank, Tanakan, at Robinson department store just down here. I'm going to get about £500 in Thai baht out from the bank. You can use ATMs here, but they're some of the most expensive ATMs in the world. They charge like £6 per transaction, and they cap it off, so you can only take a limited amount of money. Unless you do what I'm doing, this is a life hack. It's called cash advance. So you have to take your passport and your bank card to the bank, and then instead of using the ATM, you go to one of the tellers, tell them you want cash advance, and they then put your card into a machine like you're buying something in a store. They put the amount of money that you want in Thai baht into the machine, and then it charges your bank back in the UK, but it avoids some of the fees, and you can get a larger amount of money out in one go. God, I ended up going to 3 banks yesterday in that same shopping mall. The first 2 were hopeless, like they didn't know anything about cash advance. But the third one, Siam Commercial Bank, went in there. They knew exactly what I was talking about, and I was like, yeah, I'll go back tomorrow and get that done, because these people are good. So that's cash advance. All right, off to the bank. Tanakan. I love this hotel, it's just quiet, clean. Let's go to the bank. So this is the bank I'm going to use, Siam Commercial Bank, which is a good bank. The 2 that I tried before down there were hopeless. This one's good, so I should be able to get it done. Well, I couldn't film in the bank, but they're all young women in there that speak great English. I went to the other bank, no one spoke any English. Yeah, they're really interested in what I'm doing. Took my YouTube channel, and they just started looking at that and laughing and having a giggle, so that's cool. I'm going to buy some clothes here, just some shorts and a t-shirt, and then I'm done. Go back and try and make a YouTube video. At some point I hope my body catches up with itself, because I'm still knackered. So this restaurant's called Yayoi. It's like my favourite Japanese restaurant in Thailand, because it's middle of the road. It's like, it's not too expensive. They've got great set meals, quick service. I just noticed they've got a robot working here now, like doing deliveries to the table, which is cool. But yeah, you can get like, where's that robot gone? It was so cool. Robot, come in. So that's like £5 to get that meal. It's like, that's a Japanese burger with egg, rice, miso soup. I normally get it with ice cream tea with no sugar in it. I quite like the fish dishes as well. That's like £6. Grilled mackerel steak, saba in Japanese. You can have pork steak on egg and rice. It's all good stuff. Sushi's a bit more expensive, but yeah. So I just bought my clothes from here. I got a t-shirt. I bought one of these t-shirts, that colour, in XL, and some shorts, slightly longer shorts, 100 baht. But she only charged me 90 baht for each one, so it's 180 baht for both, which is like less than a fiver. Cool. Right, so I've just been to the bank and the shop. I can't tell you how nice it is to come back to an ice cold room. Had the aircon down, it's turned down to 18 degrees. Out there it's bloody boiling. So I come here, I'm gonna edit a YouTube video now. It's 1:30. It'll probably take me about 5 hours to do that, which I don't mind. I enjoy it, but I've got a few beer changs to help me along in the process. It's a good thing. I just thought, oh, get some beers in. It makes editing a video a bit more interesting. But I forgot they have these stupid laws in Thailand where they can only sell beer between, what is it, 10 o'clock in the morning and 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and they don't sell it again until 5 o'clock. And yeah, it's nuts. So say you start drinking at 1 o'clock, forgetting that they're going to stop selling beer, all of a sudden you've got no beer for like the afternoon until 5 o'clock. We can find it, it's just a hassle. It's just harder to find. You have to go to like a mom and pop shop to get it. That's me, I'm locked in making a YouTube video. Tomorrow I'm going to set off my next destination, which is Angketnam, which means reservoir. I can't remember the name of it. Angketnam something.